Hey YouTubers! On this video, I wanted to tell you guys something that happened to me a few months ago. And I really hope that this story can help some people that are selling on eBay and people that are new to eBay sell a few items, and this will be helpful to you guys in the future. Well, this happened a few months ago, and I've actually sold the sword that you guys are going to see here to somebody in the UK. Everything was going good, and I decided to use a different carrier while sending this sword. And I've actually decided to send this sword with FedEx, which is, I would consider FedEx to be a little bit better than USPS, but actually their prices are just ridiculous. They charge you a lot of money to send stuff international. I've honestly haven't tried to use them doing sending stuff here in the US, but this particular sword, I wanted to make sure that the sword will get there good. So I decided to use FedEx for this actual package, which I ended up paying a lot of money. I'm not going to tell you guys how much I paid for it. It was just uh, a lot of money for me, but I wanted the sword to get there. Well, everything was going good, and the package was moving, but right when it got to the UK, it stopped moving for a few days. So um, I, I did not worry. Honestly, sometimes packages stop moving, and it's completely fine. They get there. But this package I sent during the hot time during the COVID, so a lot of packages were being delayed. Now, after a few days, I considered just checking and I wanted to make sure what's going on. But before I did that, the buyer actually reached to me and said the package was seized by the UK authorities. So I was like, oh, I was just very worried because this has never happened to me. Honestly, every time I send stuff, it's always great, but there is occasions I do have a lot of stories. Sending international packages is very difficult. So after doing some research about swords, sending swords in the UK, I found out that swords that are 50 centimeters and more are not allowed in the UK, and also they have a certain curvature. So the only swords that are allowed over there, if it is an antique sword or it has a historical value, or they're for martial arts, they're licensed for martial arts, and or they're gonna use it for a movie. So after all of this, I was able to work something with the buyer. Honestly, I did not know anything about this UK law on shipping swords, and it was just bad for me because it's just already very difficult to do business on eBay. So there are a lot of many things and a lot of obstacles that can come when you do this. I hope that this story helps you guys because I did not know this myself. I've actually had sent a few swords to the UK before, and nothing like this has ever happened to me. But talking to the people in the USPS and the carriers, they tell me that during COVID now, they have been just very strict with shipping and customs. And I can completely understand that because of what's going on. They're actually checking all the packages, checking what's inside. So they are being more strict as far as rules on shipping. So maybe that's why the previous years this didn't happen to me because of that. They have been able to just slide through the customs there. But this year I did have this experience and just many others. So I hope that this helps you guys if you decide to send a sword to the UK, to do some more research about sending the sword there. But actually, I didn't have the paper for this sword, so I wasn't able to fix this with the UK customs. But actually, I was able to just work a deal with the buyer on giving him some money back and him resolving this issue himself. So that was the only thing I could do. There's really nothing that you can do here in the US once a package has left to another country out of the US. There's just really nothing that you can do. It was just very difficult for me. I honestly tried to call a few times and I just didn't get any luck. I wasn't able to reach anyone over there. So oddly, they actually gave me a number from from the Czech Republic, or just they gave me another phone number from another country, from another European country, not the UK. So it was just very difficult for me, and I hope that you watching this video will help you uh, not go through what I had to go through last year, which honestly 2020 was just a crazy year. So that's the end of this video. I hope that you guys learn something if you're trying to send a sword to the UK or you're new to eBay. Hope this helps. Have Have a good day. Sayonara.